Yeah, I said to them afterwards that wasn't so nice, but fantastic result, and we really showed our resolve today. We didn't play so well, but obviously when we went 3-1 down, you have a choice then as a team and as a group to either sit back and feel sorry for yourself and maybe be on the end of, maybe a 4 or 5-1, or it stays at 3-1, or you be brave. The players were brave because I asked them, that throughout the season sometimes we'll have to change the game from the bench to get us back into the game, and they done that today and were fantastic.
You talk about the subs, Joe Allen, Stephen Dobie, and then of course notably Craig Beattie.
Yeah, well Beats has been fantastic for me since I've been here. He's a player that doesn't always play, but there's one thing he can do, which he showed today and he showed on other occasions, is that he can score goals. And when he does come on, he makes a real threat of himself, got a great presence. But him and Stephen Dobie just linked up really well, and like you say, we changed to sort of two holding midfield players and then put one in behind the front striker, changed the triangle around, and it kept a real attacking threat. So even at 3-1 there's a risk, because they can still score. They get dangerous players in Leroy Lita and Marvin Emnes, but we actually scored 4 and could have scored maybe 2 or 3 more. And that was the very pleasing aspect. So I think we showed today that we can score goals. We didn't defend so well as a team as we normally do, but we still got the 3 points, and obviously we're delighted.
And how important was it after what happened at the derby to bounce back the way you did?
Yeah, but it's a sign of. I spoke to the players about the definition of mental toughness last night, and that will be something that everyone will talk about in these remaining games. And it's simple, whether it's in sport or in life. You have to stay positive even on setbacks. You must have the ability to keep being positive, keep looking forward, and not to dwell on things. And that's what we've done in the game. So great resilience, 3-1 down. Like I say, could have felt sorry for ourselves, but didn't. So we've shown that mental toughness throughout the season when we've lost, and that was today it was really put to the sword in terms of asking the question about us as a group, and thankfully we got the answer.
So about mental toughness, I suppose Luke Moore has to show that now. Things aren't going for him in front of goal, are they?
No, but he's we brought him here for the long term. Absolutely right. He had 2 good chances today, which I know he's disappointed he didn't take. But the beauty of this group is that we can change it, and that's how I want it. He's a good boy who's come here to play in a team that he loves and wants to play in. But we've also got players on the side that if it's not working out, that I can change the game, and thankfully that's what we've done.
And you're going into the run in 15 games left. You said you wanted 10 wins from 16, 1 down, 9 to go.
Yeah, well, again, we'll just get ready now, prepared. It was a tough week mentally and physically over the last week or so, with the 3 games in the week in terms of Leyton Orient, Bristol City and the Cardiff game, and there's always something extra takes it out of you after the derby game. So and I felt that was probably a part of our performance. I thought we looked a wee bit tired maybe in the first 55 minutes or so, but no, I think after that we got the response, and like you say, we'll now get ourselves ready and get ourselves rested and work well during the week, and then we get a tough game at home next week.
Last question, any more developments on Jason Scotland possibly coming back?
Nothing.